Got 11 new dab tools, y'all. Mission accomplished.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jack the DabLad, and I'm an aspiring canvas content creator. My goal is to get to the point where I can do this stuff for a living. And believe it or not, I actually used to be a full-time streamer on Twitch for 5 years. One of the things I never liked about being a streamer, though, was how it felt like we always relied on our audience's money in order to have a consistent revenue stream. I'm talking like subscriptions and donations, that kind of stuff, where it's basically the people who love my content, the people who support me the most, are also the ones who are giving me their money. It always felt a little counterintuitive. So one of my goals as a content creator is to be able to build all these different sorts of revenue streams, right? And so one thing I thought might be fun to do would be to offer one of my own products, come up with something that's unique to myself and my brand as the DabLad. And so the idea that I came up with this a few months ago, since my dad is big into crystals, he always has all sorts of cool stuff like this. He found this up at our cabin in Florissant. This is Amazonite. And so I have lots of stuff like that laying around. So I started making my own custom dab tools. This is an Amazonite and quartz inclusion handled dab tool. Not super fancy. This was actually the first one that my dad and I ever made. This was our prototype, and it's honestly one of my favorites. I've made one heady one so far. This is a Mexican fire opal. This is going to my homie Big Jack in New Zealand. He's claimed this one. But yeah, that's kind of the general idea, is just to offer a product that I can make content about, just provide this as another way for people to support me, in addition to, like, instead of someone subscribing to me on Twitch or being like, oh, donate me $5 to help me pay for my bills. You'd rather be like, hey, buy a crystal cutter, which is these custom dab tools, which you can find on my website, dablad.com. So I'm gonna make a bunch of new ones today. I haven't made any in a few months, and I've got this new, what do I call it? It's the thing I use to drill into the crystals. Drill, press. I have to figure out the word for it. I got a new thing from my dad for Christmas, and I haven't tried it. And I've had it for like 3 months just sitting in my garage. So we're gonna set that up and jump back in time, because I actually already did this yesterday. Glued them all up. So you're gonna jump back in time to me, the creation process yesterday. And then once we're done with that, let's go downstairs. I'm trying to figure out where I want to penetrate here. Okay, this is my first time using this device. Wish me luck. Super hard to tell if I'm fucking doing anything here. Okay, got more light. Okay, this is a lot better, I think. See all we've gotten so far. That's decent. Let's see if we can get like a really good deep hole here. Oh shit! Look at this hole. I don't know, how do we like this angle? Yeah, dude, we kind of slipped through there. That's crazy. We're just gonna pretend like I had these on the entire time. That's not bad. All right, let's drill some more crystals. Feeling good about this. Dude, I could try like grinding away these little pieces of iron. It looks like that's what that is. I don't know. We could try doing that too. Let's cut a hole in this one first. All right, let's see if we can correct it all here. It's probably good. Okay, on to the next one. Tiny little jammy guy for a micro dab tool. This thing's so pretty, it almost should be like an earring or something. Maybe we save that one. Here's another one that we could try like cleaning up a little bit. So let's drill a hole first. Let's go like right there. This one is also going to be a good like one for practicing weird angles. That's tough. Let's try a little harder. Oof, my hands start to like lock up like that. Ooh. Guess I can't do too much today. Dude, it's hurting my wrist and shit too, dude. Whew. We kinda made a dent in it. Definitely a dent is a good way to call that. Fuck, man. Whew, my hands are getting burny and everything. Fuck. What about this big old smoky quartz? Ooh, there's a tiny bit of amazonite in there. Wow. Let's try this one. Oh, dude, oh my god. Just broke my tool. No. Fuck. Dude. Barely any noticeable anything there. Fuck, man. This shit is hard to cut through. This shit is crazy, man. I wonder if I just need a new drill bit. Dude, this thing's awesome. This is gonna be my last attempt. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that hole I did. That's a good one. Right, just to check. Oh wow. Dab tool will fit in there. Wow. That's really snug. Holy shit. I can't take it out now. Damn, that's awesome. Let me try this guy now. Dude, is it the tiny drill bit the fucking win of the day? Dude, we're fucking slicing. Look at that. Holy just did it. Oh my gosh. Alright, check it. Dude, I think I might need pliers to like slide it in and then like this. But it's probably also not coming out now. That's a pretty good one. Not bad. Let's do another one. What should we pick? Not great. This one's tough. Let's try both of these out and see what they do to a quartz crystal. Just for the fun of it. And we'll see what happens.
You might be chipping away at it. I need my light back.
I think I'm making it smoother. It's putting dust into the air, so I shouldn't be doing a whole lot of that without any sort of mask or like air filtration. But that's kind of fun. We can shape stuff a little bit if I want to. I suppose I should probably learn how to properly do this, like a little lapidary shit. All right, let's see what happens. Smells like shit. Definitely a tester. What? That was gross. Okay. That's enough experiments for today. Let's go downstairs right now to see all the new ones that I made yesterday and see how they went. That time narration jump did not make sense, but we're rolling with it. Let's go see our new tools. I made like 10 yesterday. So I was going kind of light on my epoxy, which is the material I use to glue the tools up. So some of them might not be very sturdy and may need to have the epoxy reapplied. I forgot my slides up here. Today I went in my garage, or maybe 2 days ago I went in the garage barefoot and got my feet completely filthy. Not doing that again.
Good morning, bucko. Did you just wake up? Oh my gosh. Wow. This is Mulder. Speaking of crystals, nice rhodochrosite, but like Amazonite. My dad has found himself most of it. Might be a few in here that I found. And then lots of collected stuff like this I might have found. It's just a nice quartz. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, smoky quartz, Amazonite, and amethyst like this can all be found at my family's cabin naturally. So that's kind of cool. So a lot of the crystals that I use for my crystal cutters are hand sourced from the Rocky Mountain by my dad. One of the many selling points of him. Right, let's see what we're working with here. Big chunky boy. It's kind of cool. So let's do this here. Feels okay. I don't know if I'm super comfortable getting rid of that one, but definitely needs to be re-glued. I really like this one too. This is actually a really nice piece. The little Amazonite inclusions here. I think someone is arriving at the house next to me. I can't tell. Sounds like it. Let's see. This one's feeling good. This one's nice and sturdy. It's got an interesting like girthite, I think, on here. It's like metal, basically. A form of metal inclusion on the back. It's kind of cool. They're feeling okay. They're not like firm. These little ones I really like though. I actually made a bunch of little ones. I haven't done a lot of these. Such a big hole in this one. It looks kind of shitty. I might try to fill that with epoxy maybe. It's pretty firm though. It's like, this one's solid. I got these like spots on it. I could maybe try to like that off if I want to. Practice cleaning it up. Let's see, this is the keychain one. Feeling really sturdy, that's good. Nice, I needed that one to be extra sturdy. We can try re-keychainifying it. I found the chain yesterday, where is it? Ah, we got this. So we just gotta put this through. Not doing it very well, but it's gonna work. I don't really trust that to hold, but for now, we've got a amethyst dabber, keychain dabber. It's kind of fucking cool. That's nice and solid. That's very solid. This is a good little tool. This is one I could try to like up in shape potentially too if I want to. Could be a good one, fun one to play with. Really little guy, nice and solid. It's a really nice little guy with the Amazonite inclusion. A little chunky boy. This one's really nice and sturdy too, very nice. Cool. Let's see, this tool kind of crooked. Yes, it is. Not super stoked with the set on this one. Not the prettiest stone though in general, so it's kind of a junk one. We'll probably definitely be giving them that one away, even though I give away all of these, but not one I would sell. You know, it's really solid too. Not bad. Not the prettiest crystals, you know, like get prettier and prettier as time goes on. And then this was one I reset that I made a long time ago. Nice. That one's working well. I'm pretty sure this one might have been for my buddy Bruce. I think I need to give this one back to him. How many did we make? Overall, I think I have one. Like, then I need to reset. This one just needs to be like up and washed. I have an idea for this one to try to do a disappearing dab tool. We'll see if I can ever pull this off, but basically I want it to like and then there'd be a tiny little dab tool there, and then it go back together and be completely hidden. Maybe even embed magnets in there to get it to stick back together nicely. If I'm feeling really ambitious, because I have tiny little magnets like this. I can get more as well. Okay, got one. That one doesn't count. Got 1, 2. I think this one might. That sounds good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one I didn't end up gluing. Okay. Got 11 new dab tools, y'all. Mission accomplished. Fuck yeah. Really like the little boys. These guys are fun. One of these guys is probably gonna go in my car. But yeah, see if feel like trying to clean them up or polish them or anything like that. But you know, all sorts of different stuff. Right now I'm going for the natural look. You know, one day crystalcutterz may be faceted and really gemmy and put a lot of work into them, but at that point it'll have to cost a lot more money, a lot more time, and I don't have those skills yet. But I'd like to potentially build them one day. You haven't tried formally learning any of this shit yet. I'm gonna stop bending over my fucking back. Yeah, go put these upstairs in their place. This one, before I was as confident in chopping them down. I wonder if I should redo it. It's kind of awkwardly long. I don't know. Sometimes the ratios are off. You're feeling more confident in slicing the metal in half because it's kind of sketchy, but I've done it a few times now. There he is. What's up, little boy? So yeah, if you want any of these, message me or find them on my website. I'm gonna have to take photos of them here in my little photo studio. This one is probably my favorite of the bunch. Decently parallel. I wish it floated a little better when it's resting. I really like the dab tools that float the blade. Honestly, that's why what I try to do when I glue them is make them so that they have like really nice resting point like that, where the dab is upright and elevated. To me, that's one of the things that makes it like high quality. What are you doing? You go over there, huh?